to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The famous Old Trafford. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch, and I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Shaw. Looks to the other side. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Clearly not happy with that. Oh, he's found some space here. Another chance from a corner. They've played it short. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to towering.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rice. Merino. White. Odegaard. White. The ball's come loose, goes down, but nothing given. That'll be a throw. Odegaard. Without complication. Played out to the right. Cross from Odegaard. Maguire clears it away. get their passing game going here, Jim? Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work, and it ought to pay off for them as well.
Now it's Odegaard, hit into the middle. It's out for a goal kick. We expected better, and so did he. Saka, aim forward. There's the hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Saliba, Merino. So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Merino, Saka. Now the ball, header! Sticks it away!
Arsenal, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Odegaard. Played into the middle. Cleared away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Maguire, and it's played forward. Manchester United keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Casemiro, spread out to the left. Garnacho. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gabriel. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Out to the left it goes. Saka. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Saka does really well to win the ball there. Saka, in by Saka. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro, Garnacho, Manchester United do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Martinez. Shaw. That is a great pick out. Well-timed, excellent interception. Odegaard. Gabriel. Rice. Merino. Gabriel, gently done. Now this could be a chance. It's one through. Defending of the desperate variety. Been knocked clear. Saka. Gabriel. Merino. Saliba. White. Played in with accuracy. Martinelli. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. And he goes cross-field. Shaw. Martinez. Mount. Garnacho. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. Garnacho. Casemiro. Martinez. Mount. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Showing good feet. Time to deliver. Oh, that's nice. Shaw. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mount climbs up big. He couldn't get the direction he needed.
Matheus Cunha really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Moved on forwards. Odegaard. Odegaard. White. Odegaard. Chance to play it in. Martinelli. Odegaard. In towards the middle. And he's there to clear it. Rice. Played out towards the right wing. Here comes another cross. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. It's an inviting looking ball that. White gets over and intercepts. Merino, Mikel Merino, and switching ball that into space. Odegaard. got himself a free kick. That's a little off target. Saka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Garnacho. Martinez. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Garnacho out to the right. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Saliba. Whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Arsenal get the ball rolling in the second half. Saka. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's neat. Rice. Played back in. And that has been cleared. Casemiro attempts a clearance. It's a decent looking cross. He can get that clear. Merino. Mikel Merino played out to the left flank. Saka. Merino. Rice. There's the shot! Maguire. Aim forwards. Martinez. Played towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? Tries to get it clear. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Saliba looks to bypass the midfield. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Mount. He's got to be in here. Rice. Gabriel. Plays it from a quarterback position. Forward it goes. Garnacho. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Referee's given it. Odegaard. Cuts out the pass. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Martinelli. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Chip through. Defending of the desperate variety. Garnacho has a shot! White, just about up to the hour now. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Aimed in towards the centre, and he's there to clear it. Back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Martinelli. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
White going full steam down the flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Merino. Now, what about a counter-attack? Keeper sees it all the way. Garnacho. Mount. Matheus Cunha. Calmly anticipates. Ødegaard. Ødegaard gently done. Arsenal really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Garnacho. Rice demonstrating his defensive quality there. White. Merino. Spread out to the left. Casemiro. Looking to break at pace. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Garnacho. Manchester United with a free kick. No surprise, that's a booking. to the right. Rice. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rice. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's anyone's ball now.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Moved on forwards. Gabriel Jesus. Rice. Oh, he's caught it in or out. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Martinelli! That has been knocked clear. Rice. Real chance! He was really good, but that's where it stops.
Rice had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Maguire with the goodness.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's played forward. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Moved on forwards. Shaw wins the duel this time.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's Gabriel Jesus! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's played into space. Oh, not quite. They're behind for a goal kick. Casemiro. Now who's going to be first to this? That's good play.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Forward it goes.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Bruno Fernandes plays it in low. Oh, he's overshot the green. Played out to the right. Martinelli. Maguire clears it away. Arsenal get it back again. He's been kicked out. Martinelli.
Gabriel Jesus.
Oh, it's come loose. And time is up. Manchester United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your